This is a number pattern question. In the figure, we can see there are shaded triangles as well as unshaded ones. So the unshaded ones are called white triangle. The shaded ones are called gray triangles. We see a certain pattern here. When we have 4, we know that it's a perfect square that is actually 2 squared. And then when we have 9, we know that is actually 3 squared. And then it goes on. 16 is 4 squared, 25 is 5 squared. But it has something to do with the figure number on the next column. So when we have total number of squares 144, we know that it is 12 squared. So what it means is that, say we have a column here. Let's move it to the side. Say we have 1, 4, 4 here. And then the figure number will be 12. So here we are asked, what's the figure number? So that would be 11. So I'm actually answering part B. I missed part A. Never mind, we'll go back to that. Figure 11. So this is the figure number. And this is the total number of triangles. So going back to part 1 or part A, now we see that there is an increase of 2 each time along the row, plus 2, but the next one is an increase of 3. And then the next one, 4. Of course, to get to the next, we have to increase by 5. So the answer for that would be 15 white triangles. And we also know one fact here. See, this is 4 squared, then 5 squared. Then the next one is 6 squared, so 36. So to obtain the number of gray triangles, I would just take 36, that is the total number of triangles, minus 15, the number of whites. So that would be 21. So going back to part C, figure 50. Again, I will draw the columns. Okay. Now, for figure 50, the previous total would have to be 2500. To get to the total number of triangles for figure 50, I will take 51 squared, which will give me 2601. So for now, we just put it as 2601. Now we notice that for the number of white triangles, it follows a certain pattern. The pattern of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus all the way to the figure number, which is 50. So, to work that out, for 1 all the way to 50, there are 50 numbers, but there are 25 pairs. And in each pair, we find a sum of 50 plus 1, that is 51. We take 25 times 51, we get 1275. So, how many white triangles are there? We say number of white triangles will be 1275. Of course, if we need to also work out the gray triangles, we just take 2601 minus 1275. That would be 1326.